With the animes of winter 2025 already wrapping up, now is the perfect time for viewers to decide on what to watch next. Spring 2025 is getting closer and promises to be incredible, marking the long-awaited return of established franchises. However, several original anime projects also stand out as fan-favorite series that the audience shouldn't miss. Today we'll be talking about top 10 most anticipated anime of spring 2025. 10. Witch Watch. From the creator of Astra Lost in Space and Sket Dance, Witch Watch is the Shonen Jump title of spring 2025 that is perfect for those wanting to watch a simple and fun series to have a good time. Witch Watch is a romantic comedy set in a fantasy world with supernatural creatures where Morihito Otogi, a human-looking ogre, is suddenly surprised by the news that he will be the familiar of Nico Wakatsuki, his witch childhood friend to whom he will also have to welcome into his home. 9. Go Go Loser Ranger Season 2. A subversion to the classic Super Sentai genre which originated the Power Rangers. Go Go Loser Ranger was one of the biggest surprises in 2024, which successfully engaged viewers by giving a dark twist to superheroes and making viewers root for the villain instead. Loser Ranger follows the story of Fighter D, who rebels and decides to infiltrate among humans and stop the oppression of his fellow dusters by defeating the Dragon Keepers. Aharon is Indecipherable Season 2. The most adorable pair of weirdos, Aharon and Rado, come back for the second season of Aharon-san is Indecipherable, an unpredictable and sweet anime that has become one of the best modern rom-coms. Similar to Komi Can't Communicate, Aharon-san is Indecipherable follows the story of a quiet high school girl struggling with socialization, as she can't measure her distance from other people and is also bad at communicating. However, Aharon starts coming out of her shell after befriending Rado, a kind and also inexpressive student who will do his best to understand her. 7. Windbreaker Season 2. Windbreaker follows Haruka Sakura after he enters Furin High School, which is said to be filled with dangerous gang members who clash over territory. However, more than delving into violence and the struggle to find the strongest through street fights, Windbreaker's main point is how it highlights the importance of unity among comrades. 6. Devil May Cry. From Studio Adi Shankar, known for his work on the Castlevania series, and featuring a soundtrack by Limp Bizkit, the new Devil May Cry anime series is one of Netflix's most anticipated releases of 2025. Devil May Cry's story, which is loosely based on Dante Alighieri's Divine Comedy, centers around Dante, a demon hunter who operates a paranormal investigation agency that accepts missions to eliminate demonic threats, presenting an intriguing world filled with action and revenge that has made it one of the most popular video game franchises, now looking to take over the anime medium. 5. Mobile Suit Gundam Jiku UX. The new project in the Gundam franchise, Gundam Jiku UX is the most exciting collaboration in 2025, mixing the beloved mecha series with the studio behind the movie trilogy rebuild of Evangelion and its creator, the legendary Hideaki Anno. Gundam Jiku UX presents a different version of the original UC timeline which serves as a fitting first entry to the franchise for newcomers, but it also offers more context to the one-year war for veteran fans. 4. My Hero Academia Vigilantes. My Hero Academia Vigilantes is a spin-off prequel series that shows the story of those who work under the shadow of the Hero Society. Vigilantes follows Koichi Himawari, who, despite the risk related to using his quirk without having a hero license, can't let go of his nature to help people. However, Koichi stumbled upon a whole underground world after being recruited to become a vigilante, opening the door to achieving his dream of being a hero in an unexpected way. 3. Fire Force Season 3. Almost 5 years after the end of its second season, Fire Force finally returns to conclude the story of Shinra Kusakabe and Company 8. Fire Force presents a dystopian future where humanity has evolved, generating a spontaneous combustion phenomenon that turns people into destructive creatures called infernals, with the fire being the ones in charge of exterminating them. The previous season of Fire Force adapted to the Stigma arc, ending as the Whiteclad were preparing for a major movement that would put the Tokyo Empire at risk. 2. Lazarus. Lazarus has the potential to be a new masterpiece as the most recent project from one of the legendary anime directors, Shinichiro Watanabe, best known for the series Cowboy Bebop. Based in a futuristic world, sharing the same atmosphere as Watanabe's previous works, the anime could not only be a standout science fiction series, but viewers will also be in for a treat to the eyes of incredible fighting sequences as Lazarus's action scenes counted with the assistance of Chad Stahelski, director of the John Wick saga. 1. Beginning After the End. The Beginning After the End is one of the most internationally recognized web novels, next to Solo Leveling and Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint, thanks to its incredible world-building and magic system, whose adaptation has also risen as one of the best isekai manhwa. With an initial setting inspired by Mushoku Tensei, Jobless Reincarnation, The beginning after the end quickly diverges to its own captivating path, following the story of a former ruler, King Gray, who is reborn as a baby of an adventurer couple and has to learn the intricacies of his new world as he grows and gains powers once again. So, there you have it, folks. These are the top 10 new anime of spring 2025. Which one are you most excited to watch? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.